this our Guru Maharaj, when they were talking in this lecture to their scholars in foreign country, they are talking with them, they are talking about them that Bhagavad Gita is famous in your foreign countries, so many theologists and theosophists are talking about it, going on for the last 200 years at least, but nobody understood Krishna. That is the difference. Now for the last say 5 or 10 years, because the Hare Krishna people, our Guru Maharaj is presenting Krishna as it is, it has become very easy for them to accept it. Unadulterated Krishna. Before this, everything was presented adulterated. Therefore, there was no effect. So if you push on this movement, which movement? Krishna consciousness movement, unadulterated Krishna, it will go on, it will go on. And as soon as you adulterate Krishna, it will not go on. It will not be effective. You may be very good scholar or very good politician or this or that, but you will never understand what is Krishna. Naham prakash sarvasya yog maya samavrita. Naham prakashe sarvasya yog maya samavrita. If you want to pollute Krishna, Krishna will never be revealed to you. Sevan mukhi hi jivado swayamev sapurteyat. So by the grace of Krishna, you have taken the shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna. It is the great fortune for you. So do not adulterate Krishna. That is my request. Try to understand Krishna, and to understand Krishna, the Krishna himself taught. That is not difficult. That was also difficult actually. Then Krishna, as Krishna Chaitanya is teaching us how to approach Krishna. That is Chaitanya Charita Amrit. Chaitanya means spiritual, living, and Charit means character. So Chaitanya Charita Amrit means that the supreme living force, Krishna. The living force is Krishna. Therefore we contradict the so-called scientific theory that life has come from chemicals, matter. No. So here Guru Maharaj is saying that he is trying his best, and he has engaged his scientist students, and they have already one student has already written one small book, The Scientific Basis of Krishna Consciousness, and they are going to publish another book which has already been published. So they have given instruction to the scientist student. What is the heading of that book? That book is Life Comes from Life. Yes, life comes from life. That is the fact. This modern so-called scientific theory that life comes from matter, that is not fact. Because our original person, Krishna, said, Aham Sarvasya Prabhu. Aham, this Aham word is applicable to a person, and person means living force. So Chaitanya Charita Amrit means that living force is a person, and his charit, his characteristic, this is Chaitanya, and this is Amrit. Amrit means not dead matter. Mrit means dead, and Amrit means Amrit. Amrit means not dead. Living force. So he is living force. His characteristics are also living force, and they are because living force. They are Amrit. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Bhagavad Gita 2nd chapter 20th verse says, Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. We have got experience what is living force and what is dead matter. That we have got experience, and that is further explained by Krishna, that living force means na hanyate hanyamane sharire. na jayate na mriyate kadachit. That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita, that living force is not finished even after the annihilation of this body. Very nice statement by Krishna. We can understand living. In the life, when we are alive, the body is moving, we can understand what is living force. And we can understand further, when that body does not move, that difference, why the body was moving and why the body is now not moving. If we simply study this difference of position, we can understand what is living force. It is not very difficult. Simply we have to understand now this living force is gone out of this body, therefore the body is no longer moving and is dead matter. So this is Chaitanya Charitamrita, means we are talking of the living force, not the dead matter. We should always remember this. So the Guru belongs to that living force. And Isha means controller. So everyone, that living force, Guru, Isha Bhaktan and Isham. So which three forces? Guru, Isha Bhakta and Isha Bhaktan and Isham. Guru, Ish Bhakta and Isha. So that means they are all living force. The Lord, His devotee, His representative, everyone. They belong to the spiritual platform, living force. Chaitanya Samjanakam. Chaitanya means living. That personification of all living forces is Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. People mistake Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because by misfortune they understand Krishna Chaitanya as a devotee or just like so-called sadhu or yogi. Like that. That is mistake. Krishna Chaitanya means the original living force, Krishna. So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he understood him. Srila Rupa Goswami, he understood him. Similarly, the followers of Rupa Goswami, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and all the Goswamis, they will understand Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And one who understands or follows the path enunciated by Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for them Krishna is easily obtained. That is called Chaitanya Charitamrita. If you follow Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission is described by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shrirdhari Puran Purusha. What is he saying? He is saying, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is saying, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shrirdhari Puran Purusha. Chaitanya Shrirdhari Puran Purusha. Yes. In Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, Madhya 6th chapter 254th verse, it is stated that Viragya Vidya Nij Bhakti Yoga Shiksharthakam Eka Purusha Purana. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shrirdhari Kripam Buddhir Yastam Aham Prapadye. So Krishna Chaitanya is the same Krishna, Purana Purusha. Adyam Purana Purusha. Purana Purusha means Krishna, the original personality of Godhead. Very old. Puran. Puran means very old. So Viragya Vidya Shiksharthakam. Because we are suffering here on account of so many designations. So Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to purify us from all these nonsense designations. That is called Viragya Vidya. Raga means attachment. So, and Viragya, this false attachment we have to give up. Rag means attachment and Virag means this false attachment we have to give up. So that is practically being manifested by practical life. How to love Krishna, how to approach him. That is the characteristic of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he himself described in the Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto, Krishna Varnam Trisha Krishnam, Krishna Varnam Trisha Krishnam. Krishna Varnam, he belongs to the same category, Krishna, or he is describing Krishna always. His only business is to describe Krishna. Whom are we talking about in this verse, this line, this sentence? What am I describing? I am describing about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in Srimad Bhagavatam it is written that Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam. Krishna Varnam means they are talking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's business? His business is to describe about Krishna. His complexion is his only business is to describe about Krishna. He is always describing about Krishna, and his complexion is not Krishna. A Krishna means white. A Krishna means white, because Krishna had many colors. One of the colors was Pita, golden avatar. So Tvisha Krishnam Sangopang Astra Parshadam. This Sangopang Astra Parshadam is described here, that Gurun Isha or Isha Bhaktan, Isha Avatarkan, Tat Prakasham Tat Shakti. This is Sangopanga. So study this Chaitanya Charitamrita. Now we have got this English edition very elaborately of Guru Maharaj Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. So there is no such edition of Chaitanya Charitamrita very elaborately described. But it can be understood by the advanced student. It can be, and so advanced you can become advanced. Advanced means at least one should understand that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If you simply understand these two words, that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then you are advanced. That is not very difficult. Everything, all Vedic literature, they are meant for understanding Krishna. Vedasche sarver aham ev vidyam. So if you simply understand, what is that understanding? That Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We have Srila Prabhupada is saying that he has written in his Krishna book, Krishna the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If you become convinced, then your study of Vedas finished. Tepas tapas te sanyor arya. Tepas tapas te sanyor arya. Anyone who understands Krishna, what is that understanding? Krishna says, Mata parataram nanyat kinchit asti dhananjaya. My dear Arjuna, this verse means, my dear Arjuna, there is no more superior authority or person or truth than myself. Mata parataram nanyat kinchit asti dhananjaya. These few words, if you simply understand blindly or openly, it does not matter. Because if you touch fire either blindly or openly, it will act. It will act. It is not that because I blindly accept Krishna as the Supreme Person, that will not act. No, it will act. Just like you touch fire blindly or openly, it will only burn your hand. So same way, you follow Krishna, you follow this philosophy that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. You follow this openly or blindly, it will act. Even if you have accepted Krishna blindly, it will act, because the thing is the same. Either you accept in open eyes or blind eyes. So similarly, if you accept this theory, it is not theory, this is fact, that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. These few words, then you are Pandit, you are advanced student. Immediately take it from me, this conviction that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then you are advanced student in spiritual life. So all these persons associated with Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Nityananda, Shri Advaita and Gadadhar and Srivas, all of them, they are none, one in this sense. They are all interested how to push on Krishna consciousness or Krishna consciousness movement. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is trying personally the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Nityananda Prabhu, Advait Prabhu, Srivas, Gadadhar, they are trying to help. So, and to approach all these five Supreme Persons, you require the help of a Guru. Therefore, the Guru is offered first the respectful prayers. Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. Vande Guru. And Guru, Bahuvachana, plural number. This is Gurun. This is Vande Gurun. यहाँ पर गुरु नहीं, it is not Guru, it is Gurun. Means not single, it's plural. Vande Gurun. That many Gurus, but they are not many, they are one, Guru Tattva. Just like Krishna has many forms, but that does not mean Krishna is different. No, Krishna is one. Similarly, Guru, there may be many Gurus, it does not matter, but their philosophy must be one, to teach everyone that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is the test of Guru. If Guru is teaching something else, nonsense, then he is not Guru. Guru na sasyat satkarma nipno vipro mantra tantra visharada. So a Brahman, he is very expert in his business. In Vedic culture, Vedic mantras, tantras, that is the test of Brahman, that he is very learned. So Sat Karma Nipno Vipro Mantra Tantra Visharad. Visharad, very expert. A Vaishnava Guru na sasyat. A Vaishnava Guru na sasyat means, but if he does not know what is Krishna, or if he is not a devotee of Krishna, he cannot become Guru. Sad Vaishnava Sappacho Guru. But one person who is coming from the family of dog eaters, the dog eaters, they are considered to be the lowest of human beings. So, Shabpacha. Shab means dog and Pacha means eater or cooker or one who cooks it. So, Shabpach means eater. Even a person is coming from the Shabpach family, means the dog eater family, and if he is a Vaishnava, if he is a devotee of Krishna, he can become Guru. On the other side, even born in Brahman family and very expert in Vedic ritualistic performances, Mantra Tantra Visharad, he cannot become Guru if he does not understand Krishna. So therefore Guru is very important because he has accepted Krishna, Tattvadarshi bhi. He has seen the truth. So therefore the Guru is first offered. This is the test of Guru. Guru does not become Krishna himself, but he canvasses door to door to induce that you can become devotee of Krishna. This is the sign of Guru. Vande Guru Nisha Bhaktan, then we shall describe later on. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, 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 Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Om Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Jai Ho.